Hey warriors! So I want to talk to you today about self-sabotage and share with you a little bit of a story about what happened to me a few days ago and my thoughts about that story. So I am coming home from gymnastics with the girls. It's about 7:30 at night, and as we're pulling down our street, I'm thinking about how tonight I'm going to get back on track. I'm not going to give in to those Christmas goodies, the Christmas cookies and the fudge and the things that are in my cupboard because I had had enough of those over the weekend. Yes, I love those things. Sugar is my weakness. But Monday night I set my intention that was the night that I was going to get back on track. And it just happens to be so also that as I'm driving down the street, Katy Perry's Rise song comes on, and I'm pulling in the driveway and I'm feeling all motivated that yes, I can do this, I am strong, I will rise up, and all that good stuff. So I come in and I eat the meal that I had planned for, and I had a lot, so I'm thinking, hey, I'm full, this is great. I'm just gonna have my tea for the rest of the night, and that's gonna be it. I don't need the sugar cookies and the fudge that I know is up in the cupboard. So, the kids are watching TV, kind of winding down, and Justin and I are talking in the kitchen, and he's coming at me with, like, stuff we gotta do, people we gotta buy for, events that we need to go to, and my mind is like starting to panic a little bit because I'm like, holy crap, we have so much to do. When are we gonna get all of this done? And then I just start like blacking out. When that kind of thing happens, I kind of tune out for a little bit, and that is my moment when I turn on the self-sabotage, and all of a sudden I am eating a cupcake. Like, how did this cupcake get in my hand? I don't even know where it came from, but it's already half gone. And as soon as I realized it, I was like, oh, stop, what am I doing? Like, I just told myself 20 minutes ago that I wasn't gonna do this. So I open up the garbage that's right there and I throw it in the garbage, and I look back up at Justin, and he's got this look like, are you done with your little crazy thing that's going on in your head right now? Because I'm trying to tell you about all this stuff that we have to do. So I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And so we're talking again, but all I can think about is the fact that there are 2 more cupcakes up in the cupboard. And so I go in the cupboard, I grab the cupcakes, and then I throw away both of those cupcakes. And I close the garbage, and I look back over at Justin. He's like, are you done yet? Like, come on, tune in here. So I'm like, okay, fine. Because stress, it really, it affects me, like I know it does with many of you. And the thing that really helps me a lot is just awareness. A little bit of mindfulness goes a long, long way. And it's not like a light switch that can turn on and off. Like, now I'm gonna be mindful and turn the switch on. Is more like a tangled set of Christmas lights. That sucker is gonna take a while to come undone. And it's about having little victories of figuring out what works for you. And sometimes it's very confusing, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this, these Christmas lights apart. But you have to keep at it. If you don't keep consistently working on it, it's never gonna get untangled. Right? Even though you might have, a small speed bump or a small setback, like the half a cupcake, the point is not to give up. What I do want you to do is be mindful of the feelings that you're trying to numb out here. And for me, most of the time, it's the feelings of stress and overwhelm. Life is not calm with 4 kids and trying to run a business and trying to be supportive of my husband and his business and his travel and blah, 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 all the things that we got going on. So what I want you to do is feel the feeling. You're allowed to feel stressed out. When I do let myself feel stressed out, what happens is that I get like a laser beam of clarity, and I'm like, boom, this is how we're gonna get all of this done. So let yourself feel sad. It's okay to feel those feelings. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel frustrated. It's okay to feel happy. And just feel those feelings without connecting them to food. And the other point I want to make is that when you find yourself emotional eating or stress eating or whatever the cause might be, listen to your body, because your body doesn't want to overeat. Your body does not want to feel heavy and lethargic and stuffed to the brim. It's your mind that does the overeating. It's your mind that keeps the hand with the spoon going back and forth. So listen to your body and ask yourself, what does my body need right now? Instead of thinking about all the stress and frustration or anger that might be going through your mind and triggering the eating. So I hope these few little tips are helpful for you all. If you guys have some tips of your own that you'd like to share, I'd really encourage you to post them on our Facebook page. 300 minds are better than one. And I'm sure that you guys have some other useful things that we all could incorporate into our lifestyle. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. I'm really enjoying all of the sizzle posts that are coming on our page. Keep them coming. Let's keep this going. We've got about 10 days left. So I really enjoy them, and thank you guys for participating, and I will talk to you guys all soon.